a flopper, but he's still finding some air to be able to move and breathe inside the backside of this zone. His mats are down now, so it's time to just go for that freestyle swim straight into the box. Belusi's gonna stop him on the right side. He takes a little bit more zone damage. This is tough with 7 teams alive. You really want to make sure you survive and get that placement. Rawls is looking for the pressure, the damage, and he finds it. Both these teammates going hand in hand. They're first place right now for this lobby, really taking everything by storm.
Yeah, you saw that Benji and Savage now gonna have to start making their way down. They still got enough builds to hold out and nobody really looking to contest them. Clown though sitting nice on low ground. He went from looking like a free big pot to gaining one himself. He has enough HP along with his teammate Grohl to survive here on the low, but they just need to find and siphon out anybody else who might steal that control away from them. There's a solo on the backside and they just gotta be aware. They gotta look out for it, otherwise things can get real bad real quick.
Yeah, they're down there in the dark. It's very hard to be aware. That's William and Marine up top fighting each other. You see Marine end up getting victorious in that one, but he might just get traded to Toos right here, and Pooch's right beside him. Toos. Border Patrol right now, the toll booth set up in the middle of the map. What Sancho's trying to explain is that when it comes to that launch pad, about 3-4 POIs, more than 10 drops end up using it. And these guys drop there and control it first, so they make sure they know exactly who's moving in and out.
And if you're a Flyways or Ghosts fan, I mean, yeah, you could definitely pick them to do well, but you mentioned it, so much traffic happens, and sometimes you get tempted to just park and sit there and wait. And as you can see, they're rotating in late.
We know how much he loves hype, but it was eventually his demise, and now Janice and Vortex will look to close out the lobby. You can see their names in the feed. They're getting some eliminations. They want the extra points, but Defo in the Storm is doing a brilliant job of keeping his team in this one, gaining them placement points, but for not much longer. He will eventually go down as he runs out, and so now Janice and Vortex, they want to claim game one. They want to show everybody why they're here and why they should be feared. Janice and Vortex, they've done such a great job, and they get the victory royale. Ziandi will fall. Janice and Vortex.
The high ground, Fabs, he gets aggressed on, but that's Bolt going down. That's not going to stop Fabs and Snacky. They continue to cement themselves. They don't want to take part. They want to take over. It comes down to a 2v2. Landrock, Punisher, they drop down low. Snacky with the men miss. He's trying to out heal. He goes down. Punisher and Landrock take the final game, but the FNCS championship goes to Fabs and Snacky.
What a way to finish the day here. Snacky and Favs, the back-to-back FNCS